Welcome my people to a new video from Alexis Hidalgo Tech. Today my people, look at what reguerito I have for you here in the house, and with the help of my dear daughters we are going to do the unboxing and quickly an initial configuration of a television that I just got. It was one of my goals this year, goals that are material but they are still goals. And changing my TV, which was almost 8-9 years old now, changing it for a newer one that gave me true 4K quality with a slightly larger screen, and that allowed me to use Ambilight, which is one of the most interesting technologies on the market, at least for me. Here we have the feed that the television brings. This is model 55, so 8400, be careful. Look at the control here. The control is solid, quite heavy. I think it is made of aluminum, if I'm not mistaken, and I like that. Although it may be smaller, it is still simplified within its qualities. As I told you, there are two models, there are several models, but this model is the QLED version. Be careful because the PUS8200 version is 100 cheaper but does not come with QLED. This is the QLED version 8455. PUS8400 is the model of this TV 55 in obviously 4K Ambilight on the 3 sides. Regularly there are 4-sided Ambilights. I took it from 3. Because the lights that are under the TV from the TV regularly get lost. So I'm not going to pay for a 4-sided model that costs 100 to 100 more. If at the end of the day I'm not going to take advantage of this side, here what I'm doing is uncovering it, taking it out of its sheath, out of its protection. Notice I don't have it directly on the floor, I got it with a pad it comes with, and I also have it with the girls rug. You have to be very careful never to put your hand on the screen. Here we are going to fix our supports. Pretty simple, 1 screw and ready. Well, the mount actually comes with 3 screws each foot. The TV is fairly light, not as thin as many people might think. But it is pleasing to the eye. Now let's do a little close-up. What does this TV bring us from behind? Behind the entrance we have here 2 USB and 3 HDMI 2.1. We thus have satellite connection, antenna connection. And digital audio. We also have output for digital audio. What you see here on the sides are our LEDs and lights. There you can see it from 3 sides, and finally the television is red, and what we are going to do is put it on the table. This TV of other technologies, Dolby Atmos, YDTSX Titan operating system, which is Philips brand operating system. Easy connection to home automation also has, supposedly, I haven't tried it. It also has audio recognition, meaning you can operate certain commands by speaking to the television. We remember that it is Ultra HD 4K QLED and supports HDR10+ like most televisions today. We also have this TV in several dimensions, and it comes prepared with 2.1 YBRR gaming connectivity, which is to fully enjoy the gaming experience without LAC, without delay. Super fluid images. The screen in centimeters is 139 centimeters. The one I have here has different Ambilight modes. Does it have an Ambilight intelligent mode? It has normal modes. Tell yourself if it is for TV, gaming, home theater, for outdoor, for indoor. There are different ways. It comes with a group of applications by default, such as Netflix, Amazon Prime, Disney, YouTube, HB, or among others. Internal memory of the TV as such is 8 GB. We are also not going to go crazy installing an application, and here that is not for that. And it has smart functions that are compatible with Alexa and Google Home. Okay, we are going to start the installation of our television. Okay, so the first thing we see here is we choose our language. I'm going to change to Spanish. For the well-being of this video, we change to Spanish. Finally, we have to choose the country in which I find myself for different reasons. I'm going to choose France because I'm in France. What does it matter if the language is Spanish? PIN code. This is to unlock programs that are classified for over 18 years old. It asked me not to use XPIN. I'm still going to put OK. I'm going to choose not to use 00Z. I tried to see if it is true that it blocks it or not, and it clearly blocks it. So here, choose the PIN. I choose the same one. Or cable, then cable or Wi-Fi. I'm going to connect to Wi-Fi. Obviously, you have to avoid cables. I choose my Wi-Fi connection. I enter my password, and here it asks me if I want to turn on home automation devices in the house with my television. I said yes. I have to accept the terms and conditions of use of the Smart TV One, a trail of things that no one reads, but that it is very important to read them. I go here, I accept some privacy parameters, and this begins, which I thought was excellent, to install channels. By satellite, I put you here, connect a digital receiver such as Claro or TV in the Dominican Republic. Here we also use the same technology. I put a digital receiver, I let it continue. Here it lets me choose which HDMI my digital receiver is on. I give him finished, and something he briefly asked me, what are the channels? Online synchronization of online channels. We will see that in the use of the television. In the next few days, I will be making a video explaining each of the small corners of the television that each menu makes and what is it for. Here I can choose the sharpness with which I want my HDRI to be handled. Here I can finish it. Finally, here I choose. What color wall do I have on my Ambilight? In this part, we have to choose what color we have on the back wall. This is so that the interpretation of the colors of the television is correctly adapted and can be seen reflected on the wall correctly. I particularly understand that the color I have is this. I am going to choose it. Here I am going to continue, and here I am going to finish. For Apple users, this TV has absolute Apple compatibility. It's amazing, and we're going to take advantage. Let's take advantage for the first launch. There it is. So here on the main menu, that's the first thing we're going to see when we turn on our TV.
If you like video, share. Don't forget to subscribe. Until next time.